Have you ever wondered why real estate business is one of the fastest growing business in Nigeria specifically? Not to worry, I will be unveiling that in the course of the show. My name is Temi Tayo Olumofe. Welcome to Steppa. Stick around. Welcome back. Remember I told you that there's so much I will be unveiling to you on today's show, Steppers, and I told you about something, real estate business, one of the fastest growing business here in Nigeria. So I am with one of the biggest, fastest growing real estate company in Nigeria, Pertinence. I am here with one of the co-founder, Ezekiel Wisdom. How are you doing, sir?
Very well, thank you very much.
Yes. Okay, so let us meet you.
Okay, my name is Wisdom Mahamifla Ezekiel. I'm co-founder and executive director at Pertinence Group.
Okay.
Pertinence Group is, as it sounds, group of company.
Yeah.
With major interest in real estate investments, IT, and a couple of other things that we do. Well, majorly real estate.
Real estate. So why real estate?
Real estate is the only real business.
Is the
only real business.
Why did you say it's the only real business?
That's why it's called real estate. It is real. You can see it, you can feel it, it's tangible. It's something you can rely on. It's one of the only businesses that people can use to build wealth over the years. It's one of the businesses that can help you retain wealth. One of the things that happens when people go into real estate is you start perceiving them as wealthy people because they are into real estate. So real estate is perceived as a wealthy business to go into. So that's why, for me, that's the only real business. 90% of global millionaires are real estate people. They have real estate in their portfolio. Name any wealthy person you know, I will tell you how much they are worth in real estate. If Abiola were to be alive today, he would still be very rich. Even in his death, he's still one of the richest people in this country as it has to do with real estate.
Real estate.
But the man still has a lot of assets here and there in real estate.
Okay.
So that's why. That's why I can say he is.
Yeah.
So real estate is a real business.
Real business. Okay, so why is it that some people they find it as one of the, as it's real, they find it as also one of the most difficult business to start from the scratch?
Okay, I think there are three ways to approach real estate. It's either you are approaching it as an investor, approaching it as a business, you want to trade real estate, or you are approaching it as a user, somebody who just want to have, I want to have my own house, I want to have my own land. So whichever way you are approaching it, there are always a way to go about it. Okay. Most people don't know how to go about it. That's why they run into difficulties. And that's why companies like ours stands to be able to help people go into real estate without much difficulties. Over the years, we have helped thousands of people become landlords, own houses, own properties across the country and even outside the country. So what we stand for is to be able to put that system in place where people can rely on and not have to go through stress to be able to acquire their piece of real estate. So it is difficult really, because anything that is rewarding sometimes can be very challenging. When you hear oil business is very challenging, but it's very rewarding also. That's the same way real estate. Banking is very rewarding, but banking is also very challenging. So it's not easy, but it's worth it.
Okay, all right. So just give us two ways in which it's easier for you to be a landlord or a landlady. The easiest way, because people used to think to be a house owner, you have to have plenty money in your account. So what's the easy 2 ways? Okay, let's say we have many ways, at least 2 out of those many that makes it faster for you to be a house owner.
Okay, there are 2 ways to actually even climb the ladder of achievement. One is to take step by step, start from beginning. It can be savings. You are saving money every day. That can take a long time. You are earning money and you are just trying to put money aside for a particular cost. That can take a whole lot of time. But the second way is leverage.
Okay.
Apart from starting from the beginning, you are able to leverage. You are leveraging on the things that are already existing. For instance, here at Pertinence, we have opportunities for people to, refer people and earn money. That's a huge leverage. I know people who have earned money in millions working with us here at Pertinence because they are leveraging on our system. So one of the ways to get your real estate dream sorted out, on time is to leverage. Sometimes you need to, and that way is collaborate. Many people just
partner
want to go ahead to go and have their own house. See, it's very easy. A few of us are in this room now doing this recording or doing this broadcast. Now, if we want to have a building and probably want to have a building on the mainland and the land may cost around 10, 20 to 30 million naira. For one of us, it might be very difficult. But for 3 or 4 of us, it becomes very easy. What we just do is, okay, what's the cost of the land? It's 10 million. Can 4 of us come together and put 2.5 together? And before you know it, we have bought 1 plot of land. And with 1 plot of land, we can share that 1 plot of land into 4 and say we want to build a building that will have 4 phases. You take one phase, you take another phase. By collaboration, we have made it easy.
Wow.
So it's either by step approach, savings, investment,
or leverage.
That's the other one is leverage. The third one is collaboration.
Wow,
we've come together.
I think that collaboration makes it faster. Where you can bring, me I bring, and before you know, we have. Is it a quota? What is this is my own allocation? This is your own allocation.
If it's 1 plot, you can take a quarter plot. Quarter plot. I've said one somebody recently.
Quarter plot is something too for someone.
Any plot is plot. The government, the plot is a plot.
Even if it's a hotel room, you can build on it.
Even if it's 1 room. I know someone who I was asking recently that I heard that you guys built a house, and he said yes. I said, how many rooms? He said 1 room.
Wow.
I said, do you mean 1 room and a sitting room? He said, no, just 1 room.
Wow.
And won't you call that person a landlord?
At least the person has something. The person has something to his or her name now. So that's it. So, in conclusion, what would you tell upcoming realtor, people that are considering something like this to start up with?
I can say that the opportunity is vast. For many of us who are in the industry, we have not been able to scratch the real estate opportunities that exist, especially in Nigeria, West Africa. Nigeria is still an underdeveloped country, so it means that there is a lot of developmental opportunity for many of us who want to get into real estate. But the thing is, for you to get into real estate and do well, you must be solving problems. There are a lot of developmental problems in Nigeria. Structural problems in different waters. Don't come and do what we are already doing. Come and do something we are not
different.
Doing. Be a disruptor. disrupt the
system,
the industry, come up with something different, give us some running. Some of us have grown to an extent where we can take on some kind of huge project. And if you have not grown to that extent, you need a lot of leverage. And one of the leverage is to disrupt the industry and let everybody be chasing you, copying you. It's better that way, than to enter into the huge competition that already exists. Because really in this industry there is a lot of competition.
Wow.
And that's because it's not regulated. If it was regulated, we'll have less competition, but it's not regulated, so everybody just jump in.
Wow.
People are doing the same thing and getting
different results.
But if you want to get, I think our entering into real estate, we brought in something that was not in existence. So that was what brought us to the limelight, really.
Wow.
So come in and introduce something new. Don't come and
introduce what has been something that has been regular.
Yeah. My name is Wisdom Mahamevula Ezekiel. I am a Steppa.
So guys, it's a super wrap here today on Steppa. So you've heard it all, that real estate business is the real business here in Nigeria and cut across Nigeria too. I still remain your darling host, Temi Tayo Olumofe.